Peace and love, y'all. It's your brother Avis, and we are here with another installment of more interviews, aka memoirs of our real experiences. And for today's interview, I'm grateful to have finally met in the flesh, doing our thing, and really connecting with him from Saipan. He's a brother from another. So grateful to have him. So grateful to be a part of a lot of the content and things that he's done. But, ladies and gentlemen, riding the waves all the way from the fictional shores of Azora Isle, but in real life, the Marianas, someone who needs no introduction, but is getting one anyways. The man, the shogun, the legend, the island samurai, back on the island market side. In the ends to ons, which I probably said terribly. I love you, my brother. The demon hunter Zeal, the shinobi one Kenobi, the artist once known as Fake Zero, and founder of the N-Zero clan, N-Zero clan stand up, Saipan's own MC Ziro. I had to get you in here, my brother. So let's get. Y'all gotta give it up for the brother. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Yo,
What's good, my G?
what's up? Thank you for that intro, which I totally forgot about.
Oh yeah, man, you put it in there.
Yeah.
He needed no introduction, but he got one anyways.
Woo! Finally here. We made it, yo.
Beautiful.
Start
All
from
right,
the
my brother.
bottom.
Oh man, you are not from the six. You are from the Marianas.
Still at the bottom.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
Before we get started, is there any questions, concerns, or things that you want to share with the folks before we get started?
Can you guys hear me okay? And is my aircon making noise? Because it sounds pretty loud to me. But if you can hear me okay, then we good.
For the most part, brother,
Now,
I can definitely hear you. You're good.
oh, we good then. We
Yeah.
good, y'all.
If y'all hear anything in the background, y'all let us know before we get anything started. Appreciate everybody rolling through in here. Again, this is the brother MC Zero, and we are here interviewing his brother. Finally, it's about time,
Yes,
but
sir.
better than no time at all that we get to
I
interview
know,
him,
man. I know.
chop it up, talk about some more stuff. If you guys have any questions or you guys are curious, please throw them down in the comments as we're going through the interview. You're more than welcome to drop them in there because, again, it's live, it's interactive, as well as I'll be having some fun questions around the way. So please, if y'all got some, throw them in there as we going around. But
Yeah,
with that being said, brother, how you doing today?
I'm doing excellent. Feeling good. Feeling all right. Honestly, bro, I'm fucking nervous. Straight up, bro.
Oh,
I
gee,
don't know why, bro.
you think you about to
But
get exposed or something?
I'm.
Cancel culture? Like what?
I know, right? Watch my mouth. Nah, we're good. It's all positive. It's all love.
Yeah, man. Any
It'll
of
be
the
good.
questions that I got on here, man, just answer them as wholeheartedly as you want to. And even if you're like, all right, I don't feel comfortable with this one, you ain't got to answer it. It's all good.
All right.
Again, there's no extra like exposure trying to like catch you in a trap or any of that. What's going on, Ty? Good to see you up in here, Tyra. Shoot, Mr. Brother MC Zero, and we here for his interview. So, with all of that being said, brother, for those who do not know you, and this is their first time getting acquainted to know who you are, tell us about yourself and give us some background on who you are.
Okay. What's up, everybody? I go by the name MC Zero nowadays. I used to be called Fakey Zero just because I wanted something original. I'm a MC, singer, songwriter, artist, vocalist. I don't know, man. All around bad guy from the island of Saipan. Just got back. What's up, brother? Yeah, man. Just working on music. Just came back to the island a couple months ago. Trying to get back in tune with everything. No, nothing. I just kind of like picked up from where I left off. Like nothing
Yeah,
different. Just just brought it back around. If you know what I mean.
And we'll definitely get into that later. We're
Yes,
already
sir.
hitting with some inside jokes. But yeah, brother,
That's how we do
since we got a little bit of background, I am going to jump a little bit more into your background and speak to us about who was MC Zero as a child growing up.
it. Never to somebody who never in his life would thought he would be doing this today. You know what I mean?
Mm,
I never had a clear vision of doing music. I did write little songs and verses, like little raps, like little crappy raps. Like when I was
yeah,
16, I started writing when I was 16, but I never knew that I was gonna take it serious as I did. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Um, man, honestly, as a kid, I just kind of like did the same thing everybody else did. I guess like just go to school, play video games, go home, hang out with friends. I had a pretty normal childhood, and I'm grateful for that.
And was this all in Saipan, or where did we mostly go be all at the same time?
So I moved to Saipan when I was 7. Before that, we moved around a lot from as early as I can remember. I lived in California. I was born in California, San Bernardino,
Okay, the
and
Dino.
yeah, I you got me. Oh man, yeah, born in California and then moved around in Arizona a little bit. We stay with different relatives.
Mm,
Moved to Arizona, moved to Saipan. Actually, we moved in '95, but that wasn't a long term thing. It was just like a stay
mm.
there for a little bit. Moved back to AZ. I remember I remember doing I want to say second grade, I think. I don't
Oh,
really remember, man.
mm.
Yeah. The years are not lining up. But after that, according to my mom, came back in '97. Second grade might have been here. I did 1 year of school in Lake Havasu.
Huh.
Yeah. I was in Lake Havasu City, not far from where I was recently too. Golden Valley, Kingman.
No
Yeah,
Wi-Fi, no connection.
bro, tell me about it. And guess what? I came back to Saipan.
Yeah.
Same shit.
So we ain't gonna. All right, we're not gonna jinx it. We here. I'm knocking on wood. We good right now. So
Yo,
not even want
I
to put it
topped
up
up.
there.
I topped up right before this interview. We good, man. ITN, don't let us down.
Uh, he went on www speed test. Yeah, he did the speed test and everything to make sure that the connection was good.
Right? I should have. Uh,
Hilarious.
we have a question, bro.
Oh yeah, don't even. I'm gonna say don't even. That's the brother chicken and beef. You already know doing the most. But shouts out to chicken and beef.
Oh
We all
man.
up in here. But yeah, but see, I know we talked offline about it. I just wanted other folks to know too, just a bit of the origins of where and how, because
Yes, sir.
I will say this too. From a lot of people that I've gotten to interview, a lot of folks were very much so traveling all around. It wasn't necessarily just always one spot that they were in, and then they had a heavy involvement in some type of writing, whether it was poetry, whether if it was just like writing scripts, or literally they were so infatuated with hip hop or anything. So, to my next question to allude is, what inspired you to start making music? It's the first question.
I just like, bro. I just like music, bro. It's just like one of those things. Music and anime. Those are the two things that just always kind of like been there for me, you know.
Yeah,
So I definitely on that introverted side. I keep to myself a lot, and like growing up, like bro, I was just like heavy into music. Once I got into music, I didn't even really care about music before like middle school or anything like that.
yeah,
But I really owe a lot of it to Linkin Park, bro. Like I just grew up on Linkin Park, bro. Shout out to Linkin Park.
all day, man, to eternity,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Shouts out.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just like a lot of like growing up with Linkin Park music. Then that kind of like branched off in different directions, you know, like the new metal side, the rock side, the hip hop side, the skateboarding scene,
Boarding
which I
scheme.
totally forgot to mention. Uh, the anime side too, in some point, some way, shape, or form. I
again.
forgot where we were going with this.
Oh, you're good. Again, it's just really what inspired you to start making music. That's really more so all all that we're talking about. You already been giving me nice pieces of it too, which again I think again we have very similar paths of a life when it came to stuff like that, especially on the Lincoln Park and the skating tip. I literally
Yeah.
it like all coincide together. Shouts out to I've said it before, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Shouts out to Tony Hawk, Pro Skater. I swear, all of those track lists really influenced a level of just music
Yes.
exploration for people. Like I didn't know anything about Alien Ant Farm until I started listening to that. Bro, I started learning more about literally who else? Of course, Corn, and then of course Anthrax. Anthrax had that one song with Public Enemy, "Bring the
Public Enemy.
Noise."
Yeah.
Like, bruh, like it just so much was embedded in those soundtracks that to me, again, it brought so much classic music as well as just an exploration of it that it's just like you could it was too hard pressed for you to not like the soundtracks or just
Yeah.
even pick up one or two songs that you're like, man, this is it. So shouts out to Tony Hawk for that.
I know. Styles of Beyond, man.
Oh
Who
yes.
else? Goldfinger.
Yes. There's so much, y'all. That's all I gotta
Yeah,
say.
it's so good, man.
Everybody who put that stuff together with it, man, we sending you love and respect. And I think, honestly, I think you might be correct. That probably is the first time I heard Linkin Park too. Was actually on the Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Were they really?
Yes, they were
I
on
did
there.
not. I did not.
What's it called? It from the top to the bottom, bottom to top. I stop at the core or forgot it in the middle of my thoughts. Taking forward with my shape me. The pitch is there for anyone to escape me. And why should I care?
I forgot the name of the
That song
song.
was on that one. That one's on there. It's called Forgotten on on the remix side of it.
Oh, was that forgotten? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
And then, um,
Don't
Cali
forget.
Tuna was on the remix. Oh man, God, dude.
Yes.
See, that's the
Yes.
thing. That's the beauty about Reanimation. Like when they did that,
Tommy. Yeah.
all
Guerrero.
into hip,
Caballero.
all into hip
Yes.
hop.
Yes. But again, such a beautiful crossover was made. So yes,
Hmm.
there's that generation of 80s, 90s, 2000s. Y'all know. Y'all know. Ah. Well, on the point of being inspired, what point did you decide to take making music and creating seriously?
That's a good question. I kind of just started like diving. I started with everything like singing, playing guitar, like a lot of people. I actually got a bass too around the same time. Kind of wanted to learn everything. That was all around like after high school, bro. Like after like age 19, I guess. And then
Mm-hmm.
specifically when I took like the rapping side of things seriously, like just doing vocals and stuff like that. Or I mean, a little guitar stuff too, but mostly like the vocals and rap stuff was 2012 when I was deployed overseas, and I kind of just wanted to like do something in my spare time during
Mm.
deployment.
Where were you
Yeah,
deployed specifically?
Kyrgyzstan.
Kurdistan? Oh,
Kyrgyzstan, yeah. I think it's over there in between Russia and China,
yes.
if I remember correctly. Yeah, so
So
that was in
during
2012.
mhm. So during that time, continue.
Yeah, I remember starting to post like little raps, like verse, like just remixes. You know what I mean? Like just kind of like what everybody else did when they started, like just kind of remixing already popular instrumentals and stuff like that, doing their
Yeah.
own spin on it. And then at some point, like I was doing Linkin Park covers too. And then I
Mm.
hooked up with my brother Steve in Luxembourg, and we did
Oh.
our first collab. And needless to say, it wasn't that good, but like we did it, bro. We put it out. We did it. It's still up there, and it's one of those things, man. Like where I give respect to a lot of like artists too. Like if you're starting out and things don't sound good, don't give up on it, man. Just it just gets better from there. You already put out the worst possible thing, so it'll get better. You will get better.
Yes.
Trust me.
Yes.
And it was good to have a friend alongside me too.
And I think that's an important piece that you just put there, not only from, you know, exploring and creating the art, but not being fully to say upset, but do the opposite and just run away from not wanting to create or do anything because of the
Yeah,
fact that it was terrible. But the beautiful side of that is you put it out, you conquered if there was that fear of like, yo, I don't know if I want to put this out at all. And then two, the more stuff you're gonna continue to create into the future, you can always go backtrack and see how far you came. So that's always something dope to look back at.
I know. I was thinking of like doing like I wanted to do at least 10-year old stuff. So I was thinking about doing like reaction videos to like the older stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Let's do that. Oh man,
2024 content, here it comes, y'all.
2024. No, we can do it now, man. We can do it
Oh, that's true.
2023.
That's very true. You got a
But
couple of weeks left.
yeah, I got yeah, actually I'm late, bro. Like 2012 was on when all that stuff started, so
Mm,
I'm overdue for some 10-year reaction vids.
bam.
I'm glad I have a notebook by me because I'm gonna write this shit down.
See, inspiration spark can spark wherever and whenever, y'all. My
My list
goodness.
of my list of chores.
To dos. It's your to dos.
To-do list.
Yeah. But okay.
Yes, sir.
So now, as you have decided again to take on this journey and create and find your way through the madness of music and the beauty of music. I know we already talked about one of them already. If so, if it is one of them, but who else are some of your influences in music?
Musical influences, Blink 182,
Mm.
Dumbfounded.
Shouts out to
See,
Dumbfounded.
Dumbfounded and DJ Zoe put out that copy and paste mixtape around the time I was getting into like I was in a band and I was getting into like rapping and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
That was a super huge Dumbfounded just been a super huge influence, man. So shout out to him. Then from same thing again, the Linkin Park thing, just stemmed off into different people like Wax, E.O.M, Breezy Lovejoy, now known as Anderson .Paak.
Yep.
Man, uh, there's a billion bands, I guess, and a billion MCs, Eminem, 50 Cent, like
Yeah.
that I could go off into, but like none of them are coming to my mind right now.
Oh, you are all good. It's whatever you know you can think of at the moment, and of course, there's always more you can speak about later.
Yeah, definitely the a lot of the guys on Reanimation on that
Mm.
Linkin Park that remix album. That thing was one of my favorite. That and A Thousand Suns are my favorite Linkin Park albums. So a
Oh,
lot of that is my favorite, like where I got my influences from.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Okay. So with those influences and many more that you haven't stated yourself, because there is more I know for sure.
For sure.
If someone were to ask you, okay, you make music, what would be the first track that you would send to them, and how would you describe your music in one phrase? So first track that you would
Uh,
reference to them. I know. I've been asked the question, so that's why I want to send it to you.
I guess it depends on what we're doing. Are they trying to, if it's like a show promoter or something like that, trying to do
Oh,
an like an anime convention, I'll probably have to show them like an anime theme song, which I've
okay.
done. If it was like a family fun night at a school or something like that, they either might want to hear something like on the poppier side of rap or
Yes.
maybe the acoustic stuff nowadays. I didn't start doing that like until recently. I think 2021 is the first time I brought a guitar on stage.
Oh,
20, yeah. Before that, I had not. I mean, I played bass in a band, but that didn't go anywhere. Um,
if I didn't catch that, what was the name of your band or the band?
I was in two in college. We did a short-lived one for an event called Absolutely Unsure because we were absolutely unsure of what the title of the name of the band should be. But we never got to perform, man. It sucked. We That was for our college's charter day, and
Mm.
they gave us a slot to perform, and then we ended up waiting till like I don't know until the damn near the event was closed, and they still didn't let us play anything.
Oh
And all
wow.
my friends were sitting outside waiting for us to play. And bro, we had a good singer too, man. She was insane, but didn't get to do that. Aside from that, we had like a little like garage band called Spot for Life, if that was the name we were sticking to. And that's also like our group of
Mm.
friends from back then, high school, college days. Shout out to the homies, Serrano Peppers. He'll get it
Yo,
later.
that's so dope. So okay, so you have your specific songs. What if it is just like an average listener, like they just come up after maybe seeing you at a show, and they might have maybe caught a song, and maybe you haven't caught a song. What would be a song, or if you can't think of, maybe give them three that you would be like, go, you can go check these ones out.
Yeah, I would definitely give them either like the newest one or the one that's doing the best in terms of like streaming, I guess.
Okay.
Right now it would be Dragon. I'm a little behind on putting music out, so it would be Dragon. It's a little, it's still relevant. I love
Hmm.
it. Um,
It's a vibe, yo.
yeah, maybe Cruising. See, here's the thing, like with the Swords for Hire EP songs, and I feel like we were already gonna get into it. Is that whole thing was supposed to be a concept, bro. So if I'm just throwing Cruising at you, like it might not make sense. So I'd have to explain the whole Zero Clan lore and put out a damn comic already. But Cruising just because of that memorable track. I mean, chorus, like chill
Yeah.
vibes. I definitely want to give them something like easy to listen to, nothing too crazy, nothing too vulgar, profanity. You know, unless I get the vibe, that's what they're looking for. Like, yeah, I guess I would just go with like popular tracks, Cruising, Dragon. What else do I
Okay.
have? A third one escapes me right now. Maybe Beachside,
Okay.
super island vibe.
Okay. And with that, if you had to describe your music to somebody in one phrase, how would you describe it? I know you just
Un-
like, but I'm just again.
Unpredictable.
It's like the elevator pitch. Unpredictable. Is it
You I
unpredictably unsure?
absolutely unsure. You are. I'm absolutely unsure. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Yo,
Hilarious.
I mean, like, I got a clear cut vision of what I mean, genre wise, no, no, but like,
Understood.
I know, like, I got a clear cut vision of like, what kind of vibe I want to put out at the very least.
Which
Like,
is
it could be the next thing I'm coming out is the Whatever Lies Beyond EP is gonna be with like three different vibes, and some of the songs are gonna be a callback to my just hip hop, underground hip hop, boom bap roots,
mm,
lo-fi stuff like that. Um, I got a surprise on one of the songs too. It's just the whole thing is a surprise. I'll just say that. And aside from that, you never know. Like if I can bring a big energy with like some rock song with Ben, bro. Woda, because we're still doing that too, bro.
I was gonna mention that a little
You.
bit later, but since we were talking about all the other like bands you were in, man, speak a little bit to that.
Woda is just a two-piece band right now with me and Ben Alexander. He does. I can't even say rhythm because he doesn't like doing rhythm. He just likes doing lead shit. So he's the guitarist, lead guitarist, if anything. If we play a song together, with both of us playing guitar, I'll most likely be doing the rhythm and vocals, and he does screams as well. So that's fun. That's fun for all the Korean tourists to hear outside at night. Man, okay. Yeah, so with that,
Now, tell them because I have
that's the
put it
rock
in
side
there.
of things.
Yeah. So I told them what it is. Tell them because you said Woda. People like Woda what?
Be like Wota, Bruce Lee, motherfuckers.
This.
I can curse, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah. So WOTA stands for Waves of the Abyss. You have no idea how long it took us to come up with that fucking name.
You
we
and
had,
names.
I know, bro. I can come up with names of myself accidentally, easily. Like Shinobi Wan Kenobi, like what? And um, with WOTA, I wanted to make sure Ben was comfortable with stuff too, and he was putting in band names too. And then I came up with this one after like I don't know, 15 names.
Whew.
I really liked one I came up with was Aquamarine Overdrive, but he didn't catch that one. I like
Mm.
that one, so I don't know. Maybe I'll use that for something else. And then Black Dot had a song Aquamarine something, or just Aquamarine.
There it is. I
Yeah,
feel it. I feel it. But
yeah.
that's
So WOTA
dope.
is just like the rock side of stuff punk. It's where we bust out all the punk and pop punk rock. Ben does metalcore, like that's a little bit too much for me. I tell him like if there's any screaming or crazy shit like that, I think you got to be the one to knock it out, and I'll just be a little cheerleader. Woo!
So you don't lose your voice.
Man, yeah, it's the first performance I did when I came back. I lost my voice, bro, and on Halloween.
Yo.
So I was like, I don't even know like how I managed to speak and push out those last few songs, but I lost my voice somewhere in the half of the set.
Mm.
But that don't happen much anymore, bro. Like I've been getting back, bro. I shook the rust off like hell, man. Like I'm doing good now. We are doing good now.
That's what happens when you get back on the bike. On the bike, you remember it. It's muscle memory right there.
Your fault.
You fall, but you get back up to keep going. You brush
Exactly.
yourself off and try again. Shouts out to
Hmm.
Aaliyah. So,
Respect.
speaking of again more names because we only got to speak on just Woda right now, and you're absolutely unsure, names. Let's talk about your artist name. So, and if any other monikers that you want to share with people, but let's talk about the meaning behind your name and how you got it.
So MC Zero stems off from Fakey Zero. That was I just wanted to be called Zero for as long as I can remember. And this started on a skateboard website where they uploaded videos of teaching you how to do tricks. I think, if I remember correctly, the name of the site was skateboardcity.com.
Oh,
You guys probably remember that shit. Um, so I wanted Zero, couldn't get that name. They gave you alternate names like the generator.
yeah.
So it gave me Fakey Zero. I was like, I like it. I like doing tricks fakey. Sometimes I can do tricks better fakey
Oh, true.
than like regular, I mean like the regular rolling way. And yeah, I got Shaky Zero from that. And then honestly, like I don't really tell anybody this a lot, but like when I was deployed and I was uploading music with a rap name, I didn't use Fakey Zero at first. I used anime. Like I just made my name anime. I didn't know what to name myself, and I didn't want it to be Fakey Zero because that was something different. That was something from the childhood. But like, it didn't even take long for me to just revert back to that. It just felt right. It was original, which was the number one thing.
Yeah,
And then the reason why I changed it for a little bit to Zero, just to give it like a kind of like test run,
yeah.
and I liked it.
And
So
this
I
is
just
zero spelled with an I, not an E.
Zero spelled with an I now, stemming off from In Zero Clan. Shout out. Yeah, boy.
Yeah. I got to get some more
Yeah,
merch. I'm gonna have to buy some more merch because I was trying to look for my shirt for this and I couldn't find my shirt.
the In Zero Clan shirt.
Yes.
I know I wanted to. Well, we'll get into it later. What I wanted to do. Let me write it down because I got to bring this up. is super important for in Zero Clan. I mean, like it's just something that I want to say, you know.
That's fine, man. Put it down. Again, take your notes.
Yeah. So in Zero Clan, Fakey Zero, everything just revolves around zero, bro. Which is kind of like it kind of makes sense with like how I grew up, you know, like not really, you know, I was a nobody, bro. Like just not, just the mind was empty, bro. I had no passion. I had no,
Mm,
didn't care about anything, bro. Like, um, just it just everything just felt right. I don't know what else to say, you know. But I consider myself more of an MC when I made that transition, you know. Like I feel like I put in my work, I put in my I paid dues, you know.
yeah,
So that's why I changed my name. Also because like Fakey Zero got hard for like local um people to say, I guess, like in a sense, like when it wasn't written down and I'd be like performing at a show over here.
yeah.
And this happened a lot. This happened multiple times. Like I would say like they would say, "What's your name?" so we can introduce you. And I really didn't want to use my own name, my personal name, so I use Fakey Zero, and I would tell them that and be like, "Huh, huh." And then one time they said okay, like they got it, and then they introduced me as Big Zero.
Big
Yo,
Zero.
Big Zero, bro. That I'll never forget that because I laughed as I was going on. So it's hard. It's hard, bro, for like some people to understand. I guess like I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. For me, like, it started to make me just a tiny bit uncomfortable. And then also the fact that people would nickname me fake just to say it quicker, you know? Just
Fake
because
Zero.
fake is not even the zero part, just, yeah, yo, fake, what's up? And I mean, like, I know it's all love, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't think I want my name to be known as fake, you know? And I knew that pretty early on, so I started making the plan. MC Zero was like ready to roll out in 2017, but I didn't change my name to that until 2020.
He said,
So,
"LOL." How did they put an L on this man? Yeah, like, bruh.
tell me about it, bro. Thank you. The disrespect around it. Just kidding.
Woo. Look,
Yeah.
with all of that, yeah, Big Zero. That's this.
I have never told anybody that story. That was at a one actually one of my favorite places to perform was an agricultural fair because like before and after I'd just be walking around looking at animals, bro. They would have all the animals out, all the cows and all that.
That's
It was
bro. That's
cool. It
hilarious.
was
That's
cool.
hilarious. But a great memory to have, and appreciative of that story. And we're
And that one
appreciative of the
and
story.
that one paid me too, so they could get my name wrong for all I
Nice.
want, all I care.
My goodness. Now,
Yes,
with
sir.
with with that and being able to not only perform and you're going different places and finding your creative source from sometimes where you were saying earlier on about you know the name really having a sense of you didn't really have zero like some type of motivation or not necessarily drive, but just like just like sort of the things you kind of just went with the flow of life.
Hmm.
I want to say with being an artist, there's always going to be some type of continuous movement of creativity. So I want you to speak about a time where you were in a creative zone that surprised you. Like you were so surprised that it was like,
Ooh,
why am I like in this moment right now?
look at you coming out with the good questions, bro.
Oh, I got to, man. You look. Not only just because I want it to be a great interview, but if you don't know, brother, like there's some stuff on here I just learned about you that I don't even know. So I'm always curious about whoever comes on. So I'm asking the questions because I really want to know too.
Creative zone that
That surprised you. So like,
surprised me.
mm-hmm.
I think one that surprised me was okay. So I was doing like mixtapes, you know, the continuous mixtape thing, right? And then we get to I don't know, that period of time from 2017 to 2020,
Yeah.
and I'm focusing a lot on In Zero Clan too. I like to bounce back and forth between different things. They inspire each other, you know, like you get
Mm-mm.
more doses of creativity that way too. And I guess one of the things that surprised me was like, let me turn my In Zero Clan characters into fictional characters that can make music. And that was surprising to me because like that just like opened the door to a lot of things with the story that I'm writing within Zero Clan 2. So that's why A.W.O.R.E got bars. That's why Zen got bars. I was thinking making Zen a DJ, but like who
Oh,
can still like spit too. Um, yeah, we got like Kina and Arigato who do like vocals, and then you got your boy MC Zero
yes.
on paper and off, doing both singing and rapping.
Yes.
I think yeah, that when I had that idea, bro, like we had talked about it too at some point, like
Yeah.
after I had that idea, you know, which is why it was just how you became AWOL. The voice of AWOL, ladies and gentlemen,
I
brother,
appreciate you, brother. You already know.
A.D.V.
That's why, man. Y'all, yeah. If
A.D.V.
y'all don't know, I have yes, a fictional character, a sticker and all too. Like I even looked on Instagram, and there's some of the stickers. He put his stickers from N Zero Clan. So if you go to the gifts and go look for him, you'll find his stickers, which is dope. I don't know how you
You,
did that, but it's dope.
oh, I could tell you how I did that, but off stream. That's trade secret.
Understood. We
Yeah,
always
no, I'm
watching
willing to help.
Overlands.
Always watching over lands, a warrior's
Mm-hmm.
optic lens,
Yes,
breathing in and out. Stay vigilant to the end.
got to.
Bro, I had to memorize your verse because I started doing that song live too.
Mm. Hopefully,
So
I didn't make it too hard.
no, it was good. It actually, so when I do it, I do all the four verses. Like, oh, I have a fifth verse now too. So Kina wasn't on the song, bro. So I wrote a verse from her perspective, and you know, like if I could find a girl to sing it, that'd be dope. But
Yeah.
like, I put a verse on that, a little bit of a remix kind of thing. And when I do the five verses in a row, your part comes on without the drums, so it's really like that that breath of fresh air, that melodic moment, you know. And then it
Mm.
kicks back into my verse, and then ends with Kina's verse now. So you did
That's dope.
perfect, perfect. A plus.
You already know, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
appreciate that, man.
Any more into that creative zone of N Zero Clan and just coming up with all the different characters to play along, a lot of the ideas that came forth from there. Was there any more details?
Uh, not details, but like it came with difficulties. You know what I mean? So like I'm glad it came naturally with you to
Yeah.
voice one of the characters, but I knew right away, like I knew after cruising, I didn't want to voice more than one character, bro. I just wanted to voice like my own character and put everything into that. I don't even think I would.
Mm,
I had a vision for what Zen would sound like, and I tried to do it, but I feel like somebody else would do it. So the difficulty comes with like finding voices for everybody. You know, like it's like a script, and you're looking for actors
yes.
to fulfill the roles.
Just know I got you forever, my man.
I know. At least I got AWOL, bro. Always watching overlands.
It's very
Away.
it's very funny though, because for my name to be AWOL, I should be the one gone, and you still gotta be worrying about everybody else. But
My thing with
AWOL's
that, bro,
here.
like I always felt like AWOL was such a cool name. It just flew. Yeah, it just kind of like came together, bro. Like I didn't even like try to do the acronym thing, bro. It just kind of like all fell together. Maybe it's like, subconsciously or whatever. Like I
Yeah.
felt like, yeah, I think this dude would be a fucking good match for it. What was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought again.
you was talking about AWOL being a cool name, and like the acronym thing wasn't
Oh
necessarily,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, the reason why I named him that because I figured like he could have some kind of cool line where he'd say like, nah, I can't even say it. I'm gonna butcher it. I'll tell you off screen.
Understood.
But basically, like he's not the one that goes AWOL. He makes his enemies go AWOL. and you'll never see
Mm.
them again, bro. This guy is gentle giant, but don't get it mistaken, bro. Like, don't take him lightly. He'll murder a fool, bro.
There it is. Dang.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. And you already followed up on my other question. You just literally told me how it all came together. See, sometimes when I add these questions, like naturally, everyone does a great job of like answering from right there. So, jumping into finding that time where you were surprised in your creative process, speak about your writing process to us, and I'll have some questions along with that. So, what is your writing process?
Like in terms of like writing lyrics first, or like writing lyrics first versus like hearing the beat first, or just writing the lyrics on paper. Like I'm that type of guy who just has to listen to a beat first, man.
Okay.
If I write something first, I mean, like nowadays I can
Yeah.
write stuff on paper and then put it to a beat, but that'll take longer. That'll require a lot more like moving things around and like editing and working on your verse and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm the type of guy, the writing process is find the beat, listen to it, loop that bitch, just go at it, bro. And certain beats, like we were talking about sample beats the other day, bro, like
Yeah.
sample beats I've noticed were like my best ones, bro, where everything just kind of flows out
Mm,
perfectly. Perfectly. But like, yeah, I'll still write stuff without a beat, like whenever I feel inspired and stuff like that. They might not be full verses, full songs, but if I got something good, I'll write it down. I actually have on Evernote, I have one note dedicated to like my scrapyard stuff where I just like throw everything in there that I never know. Mostly like stuff that I would say in a cipher, you know, that bragging
mm,
shit or the Shinobi One Kenobi bullshit. That'll be the time. Mostly in ciphers is when I whip those things out.
okay.
But like, I try to go in with the beat, knowing what I want to talk about, and then from there. Nowadays, I can stay more on topic, bro. You know, my style is to kind of like just go off and go in every direction
Yeah.
and talk about anime and talk about like 1 second I'm watching anime, the other second I'm dissing somebody
Body. Yeah.
in real life. But I
Yeah.
don't know, bro. Like, yeah, that's it, man. Like, it's just get the vision, know what I want to talk about, listen to a beat, and go at it.
Yes. Is there a specific place that you write all your stuff down? Or, and what I mean by write it down as in, I know you don't have to say notebook, but like as in like a physical place. Do you have to be like in a studio, in your room, outside? Does it matter? Or do you have to pick a particular place to write and create?
It's mostly my studios are always my room. It's mostly just in there.
Mm,
If I'm out and about and I probably don't got like paper on me, but I come up with something, then
yeah.
I'll stop wherever I am and I'll just get those thoughts down on whatever paper I got, bro. Um I remember being upset with my ex. You know, I was just like, don't throw away the gas receipts because I use those to write my notes, like in the car.
Yeah.
It's in the car, in the car a lot. Like on drives, I'll come up with something, and like, you know, if you stop at the McDonald's drive-through or like the gas station or something like that, you got time to get it down. You
Yeah.
know, yeah, I would say like I get I get a lot of like I get a lot of ideas from drives or just being at home.
Okay.
I guess just being comfortable. I,
Understood.
I've tried to write outside. I can't do it, bro. It's hot, bro.
Hey, that's real. So I mean, like I said, I'm just asking because I know there's a lot of folks who can go just about anywhere, and then there's folks that's like, nah, I have to be in the studio. I have to be in a controlled environment for them to be able to be comfortable and really focus in on the process of creating. So, it's always curious just to hear, everybody's one. And it's
Yeah,
cool to hear because again, it gives all
yeah,
those out there artists, creators and such a window into how other people do their process and see what is similar, what's different, and maybe even trying stuff. So thank you for sharing
yes.
that, my G.
Just remember, everybody. Like, there's no like rules for this shit. Just wherever you want to do it, however you want to do it, just do it.
Yeah,
There's no
I agree.
rules.
I
Go
agree.
for it.
Speak about having no rules. All right. Shortest time you wrote a whole song, the longest time.
I have no fucking clue.
I don't know. I'm usually the reason why I ask that, because it'll be sometimes some people will have that question where they'll be like, "Yo, I like this song." Be like, "Hey, yo, how long it took you to write this one?" And sometimes I give out, "Oh yeah, man, like it was in a span of like an hour or something or such." Or for the other projects, which again, shouts out to my boy Sabi Smooth. Shouts out to the booth. Like some of those songs actually took it was a span over a couple of years, because like three of them was done like very quickly, and then like the other half of them took like another couple of years to then finally come to be created. So that's all I'm asking. Like, you know of, or if not, on average, how long does it take you to either write a verse?
Fastest I've written a verse, 16, probably an hour. I know I've done that like multiple times. The longest will be 10 years and counting, bro, because I still got a song from 2013.
Yo,
But sometimes, like, when I work on a song too much,
yeah.
you start to feel like something's not right. The vibe starts to get off, or you get sick of it, or it's not. You realize it's not good, and that's okay.
Mm,
Like nobody can tell you what to do with it. It's your song. It's your art.
yeah,
Yeah. If I feel like I work on a song too long, then it's probably not good. If I haven't put it out, I used to be that guy that just put out stuff super fast too.
understood. Okay,
Yeah, probably an hour for the fastest one. One time, this is a funny story. I wanted to mention this, and I'm glad
go for it.
I remember it. I used to work graveyard shifts at a hotel, right? I was
Yeah.
cleaning, I was housekeeping. So I challenged myself from the start of my shift, 7 p.m., to finish something, at least a verse by like a decent one, something that I could rap, a decent one by 7 a.m. So I had like was it 7 to 7?
Oh,
I don't remember. It might have been later. But yeah, I took one graveyard shift to write a verse, and I did it. Like I challenged myself, and I did it. I still think about doing that again because that was fun. I would come up with like 4 bars here and there, and then like while I'm mopping, like come up with
yeah.
another 2 bars. It was definitely a cipher verse, but like, bro, that was like a fun little challenge to give yourself, and you gotta like give yourself like little challenges, to like step out your comfort zone just a little bit,
Yes.
and you will
Yes.
grow and evolve. And yeah, when the bars
I
start flowing,
wholeheartedly.
gotta transfer it to dome to paper.
Yes. Unless you want to be like Jay-Z, um, Lil Wayne. What I think Lupe Fiasco's been doing it now, where you just keep it memorized in your head and then spit it from there. So I mean, if y'all want to go for that, go for it.
Man, for me, like I have a terrible memory, so I would never be able to do it, bro. I have
Actually,
the worst memory.
I actually have tried, and for right now, I am good at 8 bars. I can do a whole 8 bar and keep that in my head for a while. Like I write it in my head, I can do the whole 8, and like I'm good to go. But once I start trying to add another like two or three, it's like, yeah, then I start getting lost in the sauce. But I think it's all mental practice at the end of the day. A lot of this too is helping to break away from and redefine what you call writer's block at the same time too.
Oh, yeah. I would
Everybody
say like
has it a different way.
that's just a good skill to have too, bro. Like imagine you were in a situation, and I've been in this situation before, where you're at somebody else's place, and hey, you want to hop on this, last minute, and I'm like, yeah, you know, all in. Like I've done that, but I had to write it down. But like if you could memorize it, probably even better.
And
Get it
you
all
and you
out there.
being nice to the trees, y'all. I'm just playing.
Yeah, be nice. Just say, man, go green. Write the lyrics on a leaf.
Definitely going green on that. That's hilarious. You turning a new leaf, trying to find that stress relief.
Yo, shout out to Sabio,
Yes. But
turning over a new leaf.
speaking of turning over a new leaf and trying something different, y'all, this is the portion of the interview that we're going to get into that I like to call fun questions. So this is where I ask some questions that I think is fun. Y'all might not think it's fun, but you know, it's fun to me. But I'm gonna ask some. Everybody that's here in attendance watching, you're more than welcome to also join in on these questions and, you know, share your thoughts down in the comments, as well as thank y'all for being here and being tuned in. If y'all have questions yourselves, please feel free to put them down in the comments. We will share them throughout the interview because we are getting close to the later portions of this where we're going to be talking about the project. So if you got some, please put them down right now as we're getting into these fun questions. But yes. So
My body is ready.
So, again, they're fun for me. Hopefully, it's fun for y'all, fun for you, brother. You can put y'all's answers down in the comments. But the first one I got for you, always like starting off with a would you rather. So, this is a would you rather. A lot of these just come from the top of the head. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Some of them be lengthy, other ones be straight to the point. So, these are off the top of the head, whatever thoughts is at the moment. So, the first one, would you rather have the power to get revenge on any person in the world with no consequences, but but you cannot live a regular life? And you can define however you want to think of a regular life is. So the first one, have the power to get revenge on any person in the world with no consequences, but cannot live a regular life, or have the power to create unlimited positive opportunities for yourself, but lose hours of sleep every day.
The second one, the unlimited positive, all that, no sleep.
Mm,
Team no
why is
sleep.
that?
I guess like the old me would have been like very vindictive, bro, and like very I need revenge, you know, like try to get back at people for like doing me dirty. But I'm not that guy anymore, bro. Like I just like it's just part of growing up, bro. I have a kid. Like, come on,
Yeah.
man. Like at a certain point, you'll see. Like I guess like everybody will. I don't know, have that talk with themselves at some point. But yeah, I like the positive one.
Yeah.
I need more of that in my life. You already know. Oh man.
Again, y'all, there's no right or wrong. Again, we just throwing these off again. And it can be it's very relative because then somebody could have pissed you off today, and that's what your MO is on. Like that's just your mode of operandi right now. It's like, yeah. Now get let's get revenge on this dude, which it just made me think of. Shouts out to my brother Cool Dre. Long time ago, back in high school, we made a song called Positive, and literally I freestyled my verse, but on the first part, like through the verse, I said, it's like gotta keep it positive here. Like this dude behind me, I'm about to get him. Wait a minute, positive. Wait a minute, positive life. Yeah, forget him. Like, yeah, it's
Ooh.
hilarious to make me think of it. And the funny thing is that person I was saying, like this fool behind me, I was recording, and my homie kept trying to mess me up while I was freestyling. So I'm with you on that. I will pick the second one too. There's nobody right now I need to get revenge on. I'm not in a revenge anime or anything of sorts. It's real life, so
I will say, like, if you have any of those feelings, though,
yeah.
like, it's okay to have those feelings, but like, I would put
Yes.
it in a song, bro. I would just
Yes.
put it into a song, like, channel that anger, channel that all that shit into something else. You know, don't go out and like seek revenge, you know,
Oh,
physically or whatever per se, but like, find
I,
some way to like use that energy. That's all I'm gonna say.
I stand with you on that one, and I
Put it in a
wholeheartedly agree.
drawing. Yeah, put it in art. Put it in your projects. Yeah,
Put in
let's
your
go.
projects all day, every day. Anything that you're creating. All right, next one. 3 reasons why traveling is fantastic.
3 reasons, man. Get away from wherever the hell you're from, which is like what a man. You know already like what I'm thinking of, bro. Where I'm thinking of specifically.
Yes.
Um, experience new things. Get away from. Take a break, I should say, from where you've been, experience new things, and I don't know about the third one.
You got to be
Maybe like
absolutely sure, not unsure.
maybe like you'll take something with you, you know, like something that
Mm,
you can take to step forward just from being
mm.
in that environment. You know, just take something and whatever lies beyond. I don't
There
know.
it is.
I don't know how to word it out. For being an MC, I'm doing a pretty shitty job at this.
Oh, brother, you are good. You about to get tested in a bit too, but
Woo.
yes. But I like it. Having new experiences, being able to actually take a break from what's going on, and
Mhm.
to actually unlock maybe another part of you that you did not know of because you had to be in that place.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good way to
with
put it.
that.
Unlock. Achievement
All right,
unlocked.
there it is. Xbox days, y'all don't know about that. PlayStation, y'all don't know about that. Uh, Next one. I don't know why. Again, these just popped into my head randomly. So if y'all do these or you don't do these, it's okay. You can answer, put them down. If not, you can skip. It's whatever you want. So the next one: 5 types of books you like to read. So this can be genres, and like I said, bro, it's random. This can be genres. This can be like types of books that includes like paper, like newspapers, magazines, like things, anything that you can read.
Bro, it's just comics and manga, bro. With me, you already know. I can list 5 comics, 5 manga, but
Go
like,
for it. Go for it.
I'm reading one right now where, okay, Jujutsu Kaisen. That's top of
Okay.
my list. Oh, okay, book. I have a Jujutsu Kaisen book too. It's a light novel. I totally forgot those existed because I don't read them often. I need pictures in my life. I'm a shitty reader, bro. Like, don't judge me, y'all. I'm reading a Power Ranger comic, which is like it involves the original Power Rangers, so that's cool. Uh, an Avatar comic. I think we spoke about that one time,
Yes.
and then I haven't finished that. And then Deadpool has a manga, bro. Deadpool is a comic book character, but he's got a Japanese manga, so that's pretty sick. So
Interesting.
yes, sir.
Wow.
So I like stuff like that. Like I don't know those. I mean, like the last time I've actually read an actual book might have been like a little bit of Bobby Hundred's books.
What's
You know
that?
Bobby Hundreds from the Hundreds, the clothing brand.
Mm.
Strength in Numbers, bro. That's in LA. So he put out a
Oh,
book, bro. I read a little bit
oh,
of that one
the
because
bomb
at
with
the
the bomb and everything was like the
yeah the
yeah.
atom bomb.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
yes,
I
okay,
read a little bit of that. I read a little bit of. I had a Wu Tang book too. Um,
okay.
man, I gotta get up on that Black Thought book too.
I like how you brought that up because I have it up here in my room. The
Fuck.
Upcycled Self. I have it, and I haven't read it just yet, but I have the book,
Yeah, stuff
bro.
like that, especially by people that inspire me, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure I could like
Bro,
get
you
to
like,
it.
yeah, bro. You making me like look over here in my bookshelf, like, yeah, where is it right now?
Where
Like,
is it,
bro,
dude?
like, bro, did I move it? Like, I'm gonna be mad if I did, but I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm a. Since we saying that, speaking on Black Thought, shouts out to you when you was rapping one of his verses, and he literally gave you some love on rapping one of his verses, my
I
man.
know, bro. It was the verse from the Fallout Boy remix, and I really
Mm,
oh Fallout Boy again, another one of my influences, bro. And
there it
then
is.
just to have Black Thought jump on that thing, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? You know, like, bro, that's so. I mean, like, it's not like I'm sure a lot of people don't see it as a crazy big deal, but like for me, it
Yeah.
was a big deal, bro. Like when you see like two artists you like collab with each other, like
Yes.
recently it's Bonnie from San Atlantic with Mike Shinoda, bro. Like when you
Oh,
see those, yeah, oh, I don't know, it makes me happy. You fuck what anybody thinks. No, but like I remember I don't even remember where I took that video, but yeah, it was for the one verse series that I was doing where I just like I would either cover verses or just like rap my own verses. Oh
yeah.
no, I think I barely covered verses on that one. But I am
Mm,
still a cover artist, so that's not new to me. I like that one. I covered that one. And You know, I don't always tag like the original artist, but like, you know, if I feel like I did good, bro, maybe I'll do it. And then I tagged him, and then bro, he replied to me, and I was like, frame this comment, screenshot, frame it. It happened. Shout out to
Again,
Black Thought, bro. Big
yes.
influence.
Whoo, and he been doing this thing for a while. Also found out randomly too that Scott Storch was actually an original member of the Roots. I did not even know that.
Ooh.
And Scott Storch he's a producer. He's produced a lot of tracks. I'm trying to think all the ones that he's like done. Bro, off the top of my head, I'm being terrible. But if y'all know who Scott
No,
Storch and
yeah.
y'all put all that stuff together, but yeah, he was I'm an original member of the Roots on their first album, Organics, which I haven't. And then from there, of course, he went and did his own thing. But I just wanted to put Scott Storch out there. Shouts out to him too. Real dope producer.
You got it on the release day too. Back in the
Well, oh yeah, oh
early '90s.
yeah, yeah. I like how you bringing it back.
No,
You stupid. Back in the '90s, yeah,
bringing
I
it
was
back.
still. It was 19. Look, it was 1992. I was not a thought even conceived. So I was I pre-ordered that while I was still in the womb. Okay, for sure. A year before it was even ready. I think it came out in '92. It should be correct. I think it is '92. But yeah. Man, you're hilarious. I thought you were talking about if I pre-ordered the Upcycle Self, not
Nah.
freaking that album.
No, we know you have it, but it's hiding from you right now. It's a little bitter that you didn't read it yet.
Yeah, bro. Like, stop. Like, stop. Like, you just, like, if you keep seeing me look to the side, it's because I'm, like, literally like, yo, where is the book? I'm like looking in the spot that it should be in, and, like, I don't see it. But
Hey
it's
man,
okay. We're going
it's
to
all
find
good.
it. Don't hide your books from people. All right. Next question I got for you. It's actually, I'm going to finish this line. It's going to be a short line, so I want you to finish it. Whatever comes to your mind. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I told you I was going to test you. I told you I would. So, and this is for everybody too. You can do the same thing. Finish this line. The internet connects, but
But it's shit. Bro,
and
I
why
don't
is
know where
that?
we're going because it is. Whenever you need it, bro, it's not just like I want to like just watch something. You know what I mean? Like it's also like a tool.
Yes.
Like I'd be so frustrated like when I can't get something to like an instrumental to play on you, bro. Even YouTube, the YouTube videos won't load. It drives me nuts. And a lot of the beats come from that. And Evernote. So I use
Yes.
Evernote on my phone that we're doing the live stream on now and my computer. But if I'm writing some, I've been writing something on my phone and I want to do it on my computer this one time. It
Yes.
needs to sync. It needs to, bro, garbage. Like I've waited, like that's been for life, bro. That's always been an issue with me. That's just my luck, bro.
Bruh.
It's like Krillin used to say in Dragon Ball Z, bro. Like if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have none.
Wow. Wow. And it's very telling, also a callback to what we was talking about earlier about internet connection. I didn't even look. All of this was just written off the top. I didn't even again expect we was gonna be talking about internet in the beginning, and then the line starts off talking about the internet. Hey,
I like it.
oh man.
Freestyling.
Yes. All right. Last one I got for you. This one is a scenario. Usually I do either scenario or wisdom. This time I wanted to give you a scenario because I'm gonna make you think. Because what's the scenario? Um,
Ooh,
I said, the
what's
next
the
time I
word,
do
yo?
that, what's the that's a whole nother thing. The word was the S word. That's what it
Scenario.
was.
The S word.
But
Scenario.
here's your scenario. You have the opportunity to do a 7 country tour. It's a year long with unlimited budget, and you can price however much you want to get paid. So you have opportunities. So 7 countries, a whole year long tour, unlimited budget. You can pay yourself whatever you want to pay yourself. First question is, where are those 7 countries are you going?
I don't even know if I know 7 countries, bro.
I know you know one of them for sure that you was
Yeah, I'm
recently
definitely
been to.
going. I would definitely go back to Japan. I want to do a show there. Maybe not countries per se, but like I want to island hop again because I've
Mm,
done all of the. Would the islands count as one country?
yes,
Show some love to the little guy.
yes.
So I've done shows in 4 of the Mariana Islands, Saipan, Tinian, Rota, and Guam. And
Mm,
bro, there's a whole world of islands out there too. That I would love to. Just being an islander, it just kind of feels right. Just still feel at home if you were to hop to another island. Shit, even the Asia Pacific islands or wherever.
mm,
I would definitely like go island hop. Probably like a lot of countries in Asia.
okay,
Mm, Canada, just because I've never been there.
okay.
Uh, I don't know, bro. I'm just open to everything. Maybe Luxembourg because my homie lives over there. Probably like
Okay.
Philippines, like places where like I know people. How about that?
Makes sense. Okay.
That will work. That will work.
All right. You got any friends in Europe posted anywhere?
Yeah, Luxembourg's in Europe, right?
Besides, yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
know. I'm thinking
Just,
elsewhere. Sorry, my bad, my bad, my bad, my
I started
bad.
getting scared. Like, here we go. The cancel culture has begun.
Look, I should be the one. I should be the one which
No,
y'all was making fun of. No, look, y'all. I should be the one when we was making fun of it way back when on What's the Word Wednesdays. I got all these maps in my room, but then right now we talking about countries and we talking geography, and I'm like, wait, hold on.
you know where I
I'm
would
like,
go?
yeah,
Grand
multiple.
Line, bro. I would go into fictional realm, bro. Isekai. Reborn
This
to
man,
another world. Azora
this man.
Isle.
Yeah,
Yo, you guys, you know already when you put the two of us together, this shit is gonna happen. So what did you expect?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
if we had more people, if you had your high school friend, high school friends, pop up in here, get your
Yo.
reunion going on.
Yeah. Family reunion.
Oh my goodness. We are not introducing nobody else right now. This is just you right now. MC Ziro. Only
the
you.
jokes the jokes on you. My twin is here in my
You're
mind.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Right. So we got our multiple different spots, a lot of spots in Asia. We doing a lot of island hopping. We got Canada, Luxembourg. I love it. Now, who are your openers? Who's gonna open for you?
That's such a hard question because I'm usually the opener.
That's why this you headlining your own tour. This is a whole year-long
Shit.
tour. Like, who are you having
Shit.
be the openers for you?
I don't. I will
You could,
say this, bro. Like I'm not gonna like. I don't want to like make it sound like I'm. Definitely not. Like I wouldn't make anybody seem like they were like on a
yes,
on a lower
yes,
playing field than me or something like that. So I would do something like, hey, how about we co-headline this shit or like, okay, say for example it's you and me, bro. Like,
yeah.
how about like I open one night and then you open the next night? How about something like that, bro? And definitely it would be okay. So in terms of that, okay, now the question's easier to answer now because I didn't want to just start like naming folks and then like, oh, get them all upset and shit. Like,
No, understood,
no, it's
understood.
not that. Yeah, bro, I'm definitely like comfortable with being an opener. But if I were to like share that with somebody, it would be you. It would be Sabu. It would be um, my brother from another mother over here, Posy D.
Okay.
Shout out to Posy D, bro. Shout out to Josh Castro.
Mm.
These guys are always doing music too. Um, there's a new cat, bro, Jordan Paradise on Island over here. He's
Hmm.
pretty cool too, bro. Like he's making noise over here. Right now, he's the guy that I feel like is putting out music. He's got like a lot of the lights on him right now, bro. So I like that, bro. We had other MCs too, bro. Young Gotti.
Okay.
I did a remix with one of his songs. He's fucking cool. Toots. He now goes by Sancho Polo. I guess it's just kind of like the artist that I met over here, bro. But it's not just like confined to island artists, bro.
Understood.
I was gonna name. Oh, yeah, singers too. Nate Atta, Nikki Azuzu, like my friends, bro. Like these guys are fucking talented. Woda. I get to
Mm-hmm.
be part of the opening and closing, like a fucking Fort Minor, Linkin Park type thing.
Yeah.
Um, Even if Ben wanted to do like some solo stuff, which I always encourage, like I'd be in it. Yeah, bro. Like just everybody that I named. I think honestly, like I'm
And
even if I just met somebody, bro, and I got like a good vibe from this person, good energy, I would give them an opportunity, bro.
yeah.
And like on my last set last week, there was a singer who wanted to sing a few songs, so I let her do it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you caught that, but like, yeah, I was like, man, I'm gonna enjoy my break, so I sat my ass down and I let her sing, bro.
That's that's
So
that's
I'm
extremely dope.
willing. That's definitely an N-Zero Clan thing too, bro. It's just to like help others. That's how I was brought up, bro. With Josh,
Mm,
he really like gave me a lot of his time to perform, bro. We opened for Common Kings, bro. That was crazy. We were
that's
supposed to,
dope.
we were supposed to open for Anahea, but the typhoon happened, so she had to cancel her show. Uh, but like all those opportunities was because like he allowed us to be a part of his journey, you know. So I definitely feel obligated to keep that rhythm going, and I will, bro. Like artists that are just coming up, like if you need anything from me, just let me know. We can talk, we can share stories, and I can give advice and all that. I definitely know what not to do these days.
There it is, man. All trial and error. And shouts out to FaZe. He said you are truly humble. Respect.
Appreciate you. Thank you, man.
And I'm gonna put more pressure on you right now. And I know I have one in my head because I thought it was funny because you talked about it earlier. But if you were to do this year long tour, what would you name it?
Ooh,
I don't
what a
know why
good question.
randomly. I don't know why I did that, but the one that popped into my head was one of your band names, so that's why it's funny to me.
Oh, I would give it. I would for sure something like that. I feel like I can be funny with, you know. Like I take music seriously, but like something like that, I would make it funny. Um, I do have a plan for an Zero Clan project where the name
Mm,
would be The Adventures of Azora Isle.
okay.
The Adventures of MC Zero and Azora Isle, something like that. So something super long and like I don't know. For me, it seems a little ridiculous. Like I would want to name it something like that. I can't come up with it off the top of my head, but that's such a good question that I'm gonna write that down.
Yes.
The
Yes. Yes.
Adventures of
Yes.
MC Zero at Island Hopping, or shit. I don't know.
Yeah. The absolutely unsure tour.
We don't know where we're going.
We
We
gonna
might
pick
pull up to
wherever.
your house. We might pull up to your house. I got your address.
Hilarious.
You never know. Your mama's backyard. That's an actual location on IG.
For real?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
I
god.
should I shouldn't put it past me, man. They have such interesting locations to put down. So yeah, in your mom's crib, all that stuff. I bet you is all in there.
I would want to like reference some anime shit in that tour name, bro.
Mm, okay.
Re, Reborn to another. I don't know.
ReZero. We got
ReZero.
ReZero.
ReZero. What a good question, bro.
Well, at
Ladies and
least now you
gentlemen,
got you some thinking. And with that
A.D.V.
being said, and with that being said, that was the end of my fun questions. Again, if y'all found that fun, hopefully you did. I know I did. It was very, very fun for myself.
Me too.
Appreciate y'all all for participating. I'm glad that you also shared my G, and I'm glad you got some fun from it. All right, I got 5 more questions for you, and then after that, we're done. And I know you're gonna be getting ready to gear up for a show. And then again, if you want to share any you know, your art and everything else. We're gonna leave that time open, getting towards the end. But we've been alluding to it. We've been making jokes of it while we've been talking about it, all the insides and everything of this particular project. So tell us a bit more about your upcoming project. Whatever lies beneath.
Whatever lies beyond.
Lies beyond. Sorry, I don't know why I
Yeah,
say
you good.
beneath. Beneath, beyond. Sorry, whatever lies beyond.
That might be a good name for the tour, bro. Or a porno.
Stop. Stop.
There it is. Cancel culture.
Stop.
It was nice knowing you, man.
Hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Whatever lies beneath these clothes. That
Wow.
would be the tour name. I
Shouts
knew
out,
I.
shouts out to do the conceder because I don't know why the way he put that right there, ReZero, which also made me think of a collaborative project between you and Renotes. I don't know why I just thought about that because that's how he spells his name, and
Yeah,
then that's
yeah.
your name, bro. I don't know why. I'm about to.
That looks dope.
You never know.
You never know.
Right. Give us a little bit about the project.
Okay. Took me like damn near a year to finish these three songs, bro, but I did it. And I feel really good about them. It's kind of like making my way. Bro, it's been 3 years since the Swords for Hire EP. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
dropped a project, which is weird for me. It feels like I'm missing something in my life, with all the crazy shit that's been going on. Like, I didn't really like, I wasn't inspired. I didn't really feel inspired, I guess, in the wrong ways. But I got that bad stuff out, that bad energy out. Now I'm still like, now I'm good, I'm like just geared up and ready to go. So I wrote three songs. I wrote more than three songs, but these three songs specifically, like each have a vibe, bro. Like they each have a what's the word I was looking for? Yeah, I guess a vibe, a mood. Like each of them brings something different to the table, but
Yeah.
all represent me. So the first song is the theme is love. The second one is at first I said fun, but then
Yeah.
I started thinking about the word mischievous or mischievous. Like
Mm,
that's what bring it back around feels like to me. The name of the first song, the love one, was Chosen to Be Together.
okay.
And the third one is One and the Same. That's more about like realism, growth, adulting. It's really just a super short thing. It's a super compact thing, but it's where I was the most serious on the project. And yeah, bro, honestly, just three songs too. It's just easy to. Best things come in threes, bro. I don't know why I feel that, but like, um,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm
The
gonna do
Trinity.
like Holy Trinity. We need the boy Sabio, bro, to complete the Trinity. But yeah, bro, like it just feels right to do. Like it just felt right to do, and it's the most attention that I gave anything this year. So
Mm,
like in terms of like music,
yeah.
so it's good. I like the songs. They're they're damn near done, bro. They just need mastering, and I should be able to upload it by Friday. Bandcamp Fridays, yo.
Oh yeah, Bandcamp Fridays. Oh yeah, for sure. Gonna go and support that 1,000%.
Yes.
All right. So you've already told, how long with the process. You already told us when is it dropping? Is what this Friday or basically no Bandcamp Friday. So that's gonna end up being January what?
Oh wait.
Yeah, give us when this is dropping.
I like the idea. I like the number for 1222. It's just 1222, so it's
Mm,
easy for people to remember. But I didn't post anything about it because I wasn't sure if I could get it done. But now I'm positive I can get it done. It just won't be on Spotify, which is
yeah,
fine. I always put it on Bandcamp first, anyways. That's where you guys should go. Bandcamp, YouTube, IG, social media, like just
there.
yeah, there. But I will make it available everywhere. That's why we lease the beats and we don't get copyrighted striked.
The life of being an artist. You
I
already
know,
know
bro.
all of that stuff. All right. The other part is why did you decide to end up making this project, especially the title of its name, Whatever Lies Beyond?
Man, the last few years just been ass, bro. Just been garbage. So It was like a lot of like soul searching, a lot of different experiences going on. Definitely a lot of growth within those 3 years, especially the last year
Yeah.
specifically. And the name just kind of, again, like it just came to me, bro, and just felt right. Whatever lies beyond. Like there's one line I say and bring it back around where it's like, this is whatever lies beyond my bullshit. I'm hunting the face. They gonna remember my name, which is like, reference to Hunter x Hunter and Gun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I just know like I'm gonna face more bullshit. Like it happens, man. Like just bring it out at this point, I guess. Like what the fuck can I do? I know things are gonna have their good moments and bad moments. Like I'm just ready for whatever lies beyond. Which also, like in a sense, that's how I came up with the idea for the cover art.
Which looks extremely dope.
Thank you. Shout out to Peachy Pie. That's the artist on that one.
Bam. Now, from this project, when people hear this on 12/22, 12/2/22, 2023, okay.
For you, 1221,
Oh
which
yeah.
is also
Yeah.
sounds cool.
It's
One
cool.
two two one.
Yes. Oh yeah. So again, y'all. So this interview is breaking the time barrier in zones right now. We're in
I know.
two different zones, two different times, and also two different days. It's
We're
Monday
in the
over here in the
shadow realm.
States, and it's Tuesday. Why is it doing? See, it does
That's the
that,
second time
man.
I've seen that. Where's mine?
Bruh. Every time
That's
I'm not
funny,
trying to
bro.
put up the thumb. Look, it's gonna be in multiple videos. I keep on doing that. I don't be paying attention to it, but hilarious.
How do
That's
we?
letting you know that we correct. That we're in two different time zones and two different days right now. Okay, that is hilarious. But and of course now we're gonna start with the filters.
You already know, bro.
Ah,
I told you guys. Like, what did you expect? This
right.
one will look good on you, bro.
Oh no, we ain't doing
Pass
all
it
of
up.
that extras.
Are you are you this sounds weird to say. Are you on top of me or like below me?
On the regular video, I'm the one. I'm at the top. It is,
All right.
man.
Yeah.
Again, it's always a great time. It's always a great time with this brother. If y'all don't understand, y'all get it now. Um, but back to the question at hand. What is one message you want those who will listen to this project get from it?
On the project specifically.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny is I had a message to say maybe like for the end of this thing, but it's not necessarily about the project.
Mm,
So thinking about the project, that's a hard one, bro. I don't know how to answer that one. I
I'll
like it's really like, yeah, it's really just like it was a project for myself. I had to put it out to make myself happy. It wasn't. I just hope that you guys relate to it. How about that? Like, I hope there's something that I can
mm,
I can I've said or um, made you hear that relates to you in a sense. So just like music, bro, like you don't want to feel alone. So you go with music. You go to the music you like for comfort, to vibe with, to resonate with.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's the best I got. Sorry.
Hey, no, that's brother. Again, I love the answers. It's again candidly yours. So there's no right or wrong on here unless we want to go back to the getting revenge on people. But besides that point, there's no right or wrong on this.
Probably
But
shouldn't.
now outside of that, which again y'all go check out when the project comes out. It's coming out this Friday if I'm correct. That's 12
Yes,
2
sir.
2 12/2/2 on
Hope to
out
too.
out there, but in the States it's gonna be 12/2/1.
Yeah.
Look at 12/2/1. Get it? It's 12
Big,
to 1.
I
Woo!
I like to drop stuff around Halloween and Christmas, bro. Like I just like those holidays, bro. Like um,
Mm,
it just feels right to like it's a good vibe for me, bro. And this time I have to drop it before Christmas, so like people have something to pay attention to. Because after Christmas, it's done. But
understood.
yeah, also like it just kind of like wraps up the year in a sense, I guess. Because I
Yeah.
started chosen to be, I wrote it started in February. Which made sense like Valentine's Day and love and all that shit. But yeah, it was just like a whole year of work in these three short songs. So
There it is, y'all. There it
keep the
is.
keep the tape.
Bam. Keep it, and you will. Now, four more questions, my man, and then we getting up out of here. The other one I have for you. We talked about a lot about music and creating it. Shouts out to the man that's
Read
coming in right
notes,
now. Read notes. What's
man.
going on, brother? You missed the whole thing.
The whole ReZero thing.
There's a whole thing of a project possibly between you and Zero called ReZero, and it also shots to an anime. So now you know it's there. It's in the ether. May it happen. Um,
They spelled it like that. I thought it was dope.
yeah. Yes. He's like, what's good though? You
Was
gonna
or
find
will,
out what's
bro.
good. You gonna find out. You gonna find out. Uh, but outside of music, what are some hobbies that bring you joy? I know you spoke about a few already, but what are some hobbies that bring you joy?
I looked at my acoustic guitar and I was gonna say playing guitar, and I realized that's music too. So comics, bro, anime, manga. Um, uh,
Yeah,
well, my daughter specifically, not like a whole family, but in terms
gotcha.
of like spending time with family, yeah, spending time with my kid. I don't spend too much time with my friends, but I probably should. I should probably message y'all back. I should call them. uh, Appreciate that follow, bro. Um, yeah. Aside from that, I don't. I guess I'm like I don't really do much. Just work, come home, make music when I got time, seeing a kid, or like when we schedule it, I guess. And
Yeah.
aside from that, watching anime is just like an everyday thing, bro. I have to keep like filling the gas tank. What is my favorite anime?
You saw it. Go
Uh,
for it.
right now, yeah, One Piece is definitely up there, bro. But
Something
right
outranks
now,
One Piece for you? Because that's
yeah,
the only way
bro.
I know about One Piece is because of all your One Piece bars. That's the only thing I know about it is because of you.
Jujutsu Kaisen, bro.
Oh
I
yeah.
really love that one. I love it. I never knew I was gonna love it that much. I didn't watch it when it came out. I watched it like after the first season was already out.
Mm,
I had no idea I was gonna love it as much as I did. It really reminded me of like Bleach, like those shonen, serious shonen anime, but like with comedy in it.
yes.
Dope fights.
Okay.
Cowboy Bebop, yeah, Cowboy Bebop's a fucking good one. It's classic, bro. Uh, I like this might be a little bit of a shocker to a lot of people, but I like rom coms, bro. Like, and specifically one that I just finished watching that I liked was Insomniacs After School.
Hmm.
Yeah, bro. It's I say it's worth it to watch. A lot of people
Okay.
don't agree. Bro, whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever lies beyond. Uh,
More inside. That's beautiful.
Akame got killed, bro. Definitely up there for like 10 plus years or 9 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, Made in Abyss.
Made in Abyss. Yes.
The one that we were watching and we talked about a lot, bro. The time travel one. I forgot the name. The name
Oh
escapes me at the
man.
moment.
Yeah. Summer. Summer. Yeah.
Summertime rendering.
Yes.
That was yeah, that one was
Summertime
fucking
rendering.
crazy.
Man. Mm-mm.
Damn, damn.
I've
Shout out to
recommended
Gundam.
that to I've recommended that to just about everybody in the mama.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I would recommend it to my mama too.
Yo,
No, I wouldn't.
notes. Yeah, notes. If you have something, let me know because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Once December 31st hit, don't bother me on Instagram, social media or nothing. I'm taking my 2 month break. So
Woo.
you better get it in now and figure something out. Because I was about to end it out here with Zero. Zero's about to be the cap of interviews for this year, but you just let me know, brother. Um,
No cap,
but he
dog.
said it. No cap at all. Capitalize all of that. Yeah,
Capital L.
it got a lot, so let's do it. We'll handle it after for sure.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, next one I got for you. So, what is really your ultimate goal with your music and your passions?
Man, like I thought about that a lot too, bro. I think like I just definitely want to find that balance of being like financially stable
Yes.
and connecting with a lot of listeners, a lot of fans, bro. Like
Mm,
being somebody that they can ultimately look up to and be like, I don't know, just be like a positive guy to them. So I definitely like, you know, I write a lot about like my own personal stuff, but
yes.
it's stuff that I want people to relate to, and when they're feeling down and feeling bad or whatever, just listen to those songs, and I hope like it brings you some kind of joy or peace or serenity or whatever
Yeah.
you're looking for, or even anger at some point. If it reinforces your anger in a positive way, like we were talking about, bro, like that's what we do, bro. We just have to channel it in the best way that we can.
Yes.
Kind of like martial arts, like fighting, like boxing or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
Mm,
put your energy towards that, I guess, in a sense. So yeah, finding a balance between like being, damn, I don't want to say influencer. It sounds so bad.
it has definitely had a negative connotation nowadays, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, and that, and just being able to support myself, so I don't have to work 9 to 5s. That's the
Yeah.
dream. That's the goal.
I mean, 9 to 5s with your dreams is what you want.
Yeah.
I'm with it. All right.
Good question.
These I gotta give them to you, man. I'm curious. All right. The ones that I had on the flyer. Here's these ones. So, what are your thoughts on? We'll go first with exploration when it comes to your music, life, etc.
I guess like nowadays, like everybody knows me for like goofing off, bro, and like just kind of like putting out like silly stuff, but or stuff that I would say is silly. But
Yeah.
like I think nowadays, like there's gonna be more growth in my songs. You're gonna hear more like adult, like themes to the music. I guess in a
Hmm.
sense, maybe not like a whole complete thing, but like a line here or there, or a whole verse or something like that. I guess more serious stuff, bro. I just want to like explore into being more of a serious artist, be taken more seriously.
Yeah.
That might be what I need to connect with people too. So let's go with that.
All right. The exploration of self through music. I feel it. And the serious, more so focused.
Hey, and learn about myself too. Like learn about myself in the process.
That's beautiful. I like it. Now, what about your thoughts on embracing reality when it comes to your music and your life?
Bro, it's tough, bro. Like living is tough.
Yes.
That's tough. No life shack.
No Life Shack. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
As well as
Uh
shouts out to Gazer, Soul Illuminati, aka Spiritual Soul.
uh reality, right?
Yep, embracing it.
Embracing reality. Man, it kind of goes hand in hand with like growing up. Like you grow into these new experiences and life shows you how you're handling them, and you just learn from there, like what you can do next time, what you can do better next time, or what you can improve on.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Yeah, if that makes sense, then that's what I'll say.
Oh, definitely. Everybody takes it and forms it to wherever it makes sense for them. So again, being able to understand it's really just growing and going through that learning process of who you are, which is fine.
I will say like life is short too, like so don't take living or reality like too serious, like just have fun with it because we're only here once, bro. Like like we only experience everything that we're experiencing once. Like, bro, I'm looking at the other day, I'm looking at like pictures of my daughter, And she was tiny, bro, and I would give anything to like kind of dive back into that just a little bit, just to
Yeah.
talk to her like as she was then. But yeah, I don't know, like just enjoy the moment, I guess.
Yes.
Live in the moment
Yes.
before it's gone.
Before it's gone. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Yo,
Before I literally that's what that project is for, as well as being in the present moment, like we are, which I appreciate you for being in the present moment.
as I do you, my brother.
Yes.
Life is
Go
a
for it.
video
Read it.
game on hard mode. There's no save points, it's just checkpoints and chapters. Making it to the next one is an achievement. Yes. Well said.
Of course, that's read notes. He has so many notes, so I'm not
He got
surprised.
bars.
That was a note. Yes, he got bars for sure. He got the red rum, all of that when it comes to the bars. And for my folks who love palindromes, put down red rum and you'll find out what word that is. And shouts out to the Pheromont. She did a whole song doing palindromes. So shouts out to him too.
That's fucking nuts. Yeah, see, that's one of those things I'm going to be writing down and checking out.
Yeah, he has I forget is the song. I think the song is called Palindrome. It's by his group 13. Since we was talking about all these different rock, rap,
Yo,
and
I
other
forgot
groups.
about that. Yo, yeah,
His group is fire.
I gotta go fucking listen to that shit. I like stuff like that, bro.
13, that album, I think it was like A Good Day for an Exorcism or something. I forgot the title of the album. But man, I go back to that periodically and yo, there's some tracks on there. The Magician is my favorite track. The guitars, the drums, my goodness.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that shit.
Yeah, look me in my eyes. I
Look
see
me in
you
my
notes here.
eyes.
Yes, it's all an illusion. But not this. We're in reality right now. We're
This
embracing
is real
reality
life.
right now.
This is our video game.
But before I get into the last question, I want to take this moment to give you your flowers, brother. I'm a very grateful, appreciative, and honored to have not only collab but gotten to build with you, as well as you taking of your time to come and share your memoirs, share your thoughts, share your experiences with us, and to be in this moment presently with us. So I just want to give you your flowers, brother. I appreciate you so much, man, and thank you for being on this.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you too, man. Man, yeah, like I said, I was for some reason I was nervous in the start of this, but you just made it feel like so totally like just a chat between the two of us, you know? Made it comfortable. Thank you, bro, for having me. I really appreciate you.
It's all love here. N0 Clan, stand up.
Yes, sir.
And if you're not a
A.D.V.
part of the clan, soon, just
You are,
peep the
bro.
fire.
Everybody
Right.
is.
Last question I got for you that I love to always ask everybody, and I always have to shout out the homegirl, Busy Balboa. She had a similar question, whether if it was, you know, it was either the passion or pesos, which is basically the passion over the money. In my particular case, it's one that's always going to get asked to me until the end of time because it's one of those questions. It's very simple, but we can complicate it as much as we want. But when it comes to your life, music, your passions, family, everything that's all encompassed in your experiences, is it the quality or is it the quantity?
Now, the old me would have said quantity, bro, just because I love pumping out shit like pretty quick, bro. I remember sitting in
Mm,
on Sabi's interview too, and I remember this song, and I had a feeling this song was gonna come, this topic, this question was gonna come in.
yes.
So the old me would have said um, quantity. The me now, quality, bro.
Mm,
You get
why is that?
quality. You get quality content with me now. I take my time. I think about everything. I like I said before. I think it was like trying to stay relevant with stuff,
Mm,
and I felt the pressure a little bit. But now it's not that I don't care as much. It's just like we're busy. Also, like it takes a lot of time to put in like a lot of work into our art, bro. So
Yes.
let's take our time. Let's make sure what we're putting out is right. If it feels right, it's definitely got heavier elements nowadays. You know, like it's not just like it's not always just the first thing that comes off the head, but
Yeah.
yeah, definitely like go with the quality side now. Have you ever had somebody switch their answers
Oh,
from
for sure.
from years, bro? From a
Oh, I
span of years.
yes, I have. There's been a couple that have definitely went with quantity, and again, there's nothing wrong. And then I've had folks who, this is my own perspective on it, and you've kind of already alluded to it because the way that you brought it up is they talked about how it was an inner dance of both of them. So it was at a
Yeah,
point in time they understood that for them to get somewhere, they had to put out a quantity of stuff. But as they got, into the process of now seeing how much stuff you can put out, now from there ringing in what of that is quality and then learning what it can bring. So to me, it
yeah,
was always an inner dance between the both. It's not always one more so than the other. And there's nothing wrong with saying that, I want only quantity right now or I just want quality. But I know in a sense for myself, I would end up saying for sure it's a bit more quality. I still put out quantity, whether if it is content like this,
yeah,
as well as all of the sorts of just meeting with a lot of quantity of folks. But at the end of the day, it's really about how you take that moment, since we're talking about moments, and where you build from there. So it can be
yeah.
of quality if you want to keep it lasting, or it can be of quantity as in it was just again for that moment thing, and now it just adds to the resume of all the experiences you've had. So
Yeah, it'll like kind of depend on what you're talking about and what you're doing, and
yes,
like I also just like that answer because it's just like a kind of like a balance between the two.
yes,
So you already know me, bro. I like balance, bro. Like, can I change my answer again?
brother,
No,
you
I was
you
playing.
put however
No, I
you
was playing.
hilarious.
I was playing. I'll change it in a few years when we talk again on another more interview.
You'll be officially an alumni, and we're gonna do show us more, which is the other one.
Yo,
So we with it, but
love it.
those were all the questions I had for you, brother. I really, again, appreciate your time. Appreciate you coming through. I know you got a few more things that you would like to. Before I allow that, is there any questions, last thoughts, things that you want to share, as well as please plug all your social medias and where people can find you?
All right, all right, all right, all right. Now it feels hard to say, like, but I definitely wanted to get this out, bro. Like, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate my friends that always support me, like that root for you.
Yeah.
Like even behind the scenes, like it doesn't have to necessarily be buy something or, because it's kind of like what we're doing is like kind of like a business, right? Like, no, I don't expect you to buy everything. Honestly, yeah, I just expect you to support it, bro. Like if we homies, you already know I'm gonna support you, and there's nothing living where we're at, bro. I feel like there's a little bit of like people are ashamed to kind of like be known, like for example, like to be known as a fan of somebody else.
Mm,
Yeah, it's such a close knit community. I don't know why it would be a problem, but like I feel like that's kind of how it was growing up, and I hope that we change that shit because that's always
mm,
been something that kind of bothered me, and now I feel like I'm in a position where I can like bring it out and talk about it. But yeah, to go
yes.
back to my point, bro, like just I appreciate the friends that are rooting for me. You guys don't have to get everything I'm doing right away, but just trust the process, trust me,
Yeah.
and support me, and I will support you too. I mean, it's not like a give and take thing. Like I'm just gonna support you anyways. I just want to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's my message. My message to y'all.
Beautiful. Project drops 12/22. That's Friday.
In0clan.bandcamp.com.
Yes. Yes.
If you
More
type
plug
in
more.
if you type in MC Zero, you will not find it. um, yeah, within Zero Clan. Oh, yeah, almost forgot to mention, but like within Zero Clan, like I'm going to. I eventually want to put out merch again. You know, like I've been wearing the shirt this whole time. Let me just plug that real quick. Shout out to M.O.O.R.E clan.
Yes,
That is a clan of just artists, bro, that support each other and tell their story. It's not all musicians. It's like, you know, shout out to my homie Simon, bro. He's a juggler. He does flow arts. He does like
that's
magician
dope.
magic, like stuff like that, bro. Like I love that shit. Just love what you do. Tell your story. Show your passion. Share your passion. But yeah, like within Zero Clan, like on the business side of things, it'll be like merch, most likely MC Zero merch. I know we had MJazz Creations at one point. We don't have access to that now, but you know, I'll find a way to put in some island stuff in there at some point.
Yeah.
And the music side of things, eventually, like I'd like in Zero Clan to be more like a collective, like a label type of, not maybe like a label. I was thinking about it. A label might be the wrong word, but like more of like a collective. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Like say for example, like you, me, and a bunch of homies like put together a tape, and then we just like split the profits, kind of thing. Like
Oh yeah.
that's more of like what I was thinking, like for the future of Zero Clan. But that's still ways ahead, you know, like years ahead. It's just an idea that's coming into fruition. Um,
It's closer than you think.
yes, sir. Social media, everything is MC Zero, MC underscore zero. On YouTube now, you have to put the at.
Yeah.
Before it didn't have that, but it's at MC Zero. Uh, yeah, Facebook. I don't know. I try to stay on like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Bandcamp mostly.
Yeah.
But I use Spotify a lot too, so like that's why I still want to be able to like put my music out there. So whatever Lies Beyond will be on Spotify and all those streaming platforms, but maybe like a week after
Yeah.
it's been on Bandcamp or something like that.
There
Yeah,
it is, John.
there it is.
Um.
That's the word. We
So
never say that's the word. We just say
word.
what's
You
the
said
word.
what's the word?
But
Yep.
that's the word.
That's the word for y'all.
Bro, what's the word is ending, but that's the word is just gonna be the next thing.
Look, random side note, and then I want you to get to and have your last piece to it. So I got hit up by somebody, and they want to end up having some type of town hall conversation type stuff, and it's kind of funny. Like after I'm done trying to finish, what's the word, so I can free up more time. There's people coming in, it's like, I like the content on your page, and like I just want to bring like a topic up, and like we can just have a whole town hall of people come through and thing. And I was just like, bruh, is more content trying to pop in while I'm trying to get rid of content? Like, not in a disrespectful way. I
No,
appreciate it, but it's
it
just
sounds
like
like a good problem to have for you.
it's just hilarious. It's just hilarious how things pop up in its way. But yeah. Besides all of that, again, this is about the brother MC Zero.
No, bro, I was
Please
gonna
go check
say
him
like
out.
what's the word is like the episodes of a season, bro, and like that town hall thing is gonna be like the movie, bro, the special.
Uh, Bruh,
But I leave
I
that
do
I
not
leave
know. Leave that.
I leave up to you.
Leave that.
Leave whatever lies beyond. Live
There
in
it
the
is.
moment.
Greatly said. Greatly said. With that, was there anything that you wanted to do for us before we end?
Bro, I was thinking about, I don't know, bringing it back around.
Okay. All right, y'all. So
Let's
before
do
we
it.
end out, we got the brother is going to be performing one of the tracks coming off of this project coming out on Friday. And he's going to be bringing it back for y'all to know what's happening and what's going on. So I'm going to leave the floor to him, and let's enjoy this musical inspiration that's being christened unto your ears.
And when that one part goes up, what comes up, just do this. Do something like that and they will get it. They will know.
And if they don't,
I don't even
they will
want
find it out.
I don't even want to let me just shut up and do this song. The moment you all been waiting for. Bring it back around, y'all. Whatever lies beyond. Yeah. Briggity, briggity. Yeah. Yeah. Bringing it back, y'all. You thought I plotted my downfall? Shit, this ever since it's common intelligence. Little better. To light like fireflies, but never really works out right. And rise once, twice, so I take it 3 sorts to the diamond mine inside. Relax, what you find is anger justified against all that did me dirty. No hygiene, these live things can bite me. Island style, more enlighten me. For the pirate Viking ninja, I'm riding the waves with no past backstage. I don't know how to behave, but in parenting, I'm still taking the A for avoiding the grave. I'm ready to all your ways. I'm working on myself a little better these days. Dynamite like Bakugo, singling on the beat, ready to detonate the brain. Katana blade the same kill. Kami Kagura, taste my sun breathing flames, motherfucker. Bringing it back around. You know my voice never needed the sound, and you know I ain't dropping like this in a while. So around is where I had to bring it back to now. Bringing it back around. You know my voice never neutered the sound, and you know I ain't dropped it like this in a while. So around is where I had to bring it back to now. Who virtual, I murder you, then mimic you, you ridicule, put a hurting to. I'm forgetting what I've done for you. I'm bringing back the days where love wasn't a working loop. Gentlemen, but the best girls always make the first move. Gold rush, like I'm a Zio Ranger. Every day I fight you fucking Demogorgon strangers. Ain't it fungus of us the last, but it isn't the first time. The clan straight, bringing it back. Typhoon attack, weapon of the disco, killing your plans. I'm like the chainsaw devil, tear your shit up in half. Rotate like a vinyl record, replay media mixtape, or whatever you say. This is whatever lies beyond my bullshit. I'm hunting the face, never turning my back. They gon' remember this name, and I'ma need a raise, like I'm lifting the legs. I booked my ticket today, yo. Bringing it back around. You know my voice never neutered the sound, and you know I ain't dropped it like this in a while. So around is where I had to bring it back to now. Bringing it back around. You know my voice never neutered the sound, and you know I ain't dropped it like this in a while. So around is where I had to bring it back to now. Yeah. Tear your shit up in half. Yeah. Booty do what? Booty do what? Booty do what? Booty do what? Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. I almost said, what's the word? More interviews, yo. Brother A.D.V. Oh, man. That was fun. That was the first time I played that song. I hope you guys like that. I will play it again tonight.
All that
Let it ride out. That was produced by Lethal Needle. Scratches by DJ. I'm gonna assume his name is pronounced DJ Flowers.
Yeah.
Not Flowers, but because of the way he spells it, it could be misinterpreted as that. DJ Flowers on the. I purposely didn't want you to hear that, so you would hear it for the first time. He scratched the booty down on Mount Fire Park. Bro, that shit was fire.
Bro, that's why you saw my face when I heard it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
I know, bro. I fucked up in the beginning, man. I couldn't hear it, and then I had to like drop this, and then I realized like I'm supposed to be talking into the mic, so I was like, fuck, I gotta put it back on. But that was fun. I'm gonna do it again tonight, and thank you. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, Crenio,
yeah, bro.
Appreciate the love. Thank y'all. I saw the fire emojis. I saw some laughing emojis. Y'all must have heard the booty down Mount Fire part.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Man.
Thank you. So, one thing you can expect on this EP is guests. And as you've seen, there was a guest on Bring It Back Around. It just felt right to add you, bro. Thank you for being on that. With the ridiculous line as it is, bro, our inside joke.
Yeah, it's going to continue throughout time. You already know.
Bro, that is the name of the tour. The Adventures of Booty Down on Mount Fire. I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
Dude, yo, I wouldn't be surprised, though. But, good shit, bro. Good shit. Thank you for having me. What a good way to end it, too.
Yes. And appreciate y'all all for being here, as well as sharing your questions and putting them out there, as well as sharing of your time. Man, shouts out to everyone who either popped in for a bit or who's just been rocking with us the whole time. The Conceder, appreciate you. Cranio, thank you for jumping in. Read notes, I love and appreciate y'all for being here. But
cheers
from the brother,
thank you guys.
Yes, from the brother MC Ziro and brother A.D.V.I.S S, thank y'all for coming through. And I want y'all, from this, there's been another episode of More Interviews, aka Memoirs of Real Experiences. But don't forget, episode 33. Don't forget to continue to write your memoirs and experiences so that you can keep growing and sharing your life. But with that, y'all, this has been another episode. We'll catch y'all for another one. Much love. Happy holidays to those who are all out there. And please go check out the project, Whatever Lies Beyond, from the brother MC Ziro, coming out on Bandcamp 2020, or I should say 2023, of course. But then 12/22, this is Friday. And for us, it's going to be on Thursday in the U.S. But appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love. And we will catch y'all on the next one.
Thank you guys.
Peace.
Thank you, bro.
Peace.